Alright guys, welcome back to the Max Today channel. I know it's been a little while. We're here on the ground in Reno, PAX-M's Reno, and we're going to fly up to, I don't know how to pronounce it, Dericky Designs, I think is how everybody says it. Brand new refurbed Seattle Tacoma, Seattle X airports. It also includes all of the Boeing fields, BFI, Renton and Payne, as well as one other smaller one, and Seattle City X, which redoes the city line. One thing to note about the new Seattle is it includes as it's going to be completed with the new international terminal and the new sky bridge. So I previewed it a little bit already just to make sure it installed correctly, and it looks great. So without further ado, let's go dispatch for an 838 NN. One thing to note in the future, I'll probably start doing other airlines here just to mix it up. So in the meantime, we're going to go invade Alaska country. And I forgot, I think we have Oakland online, at least they were a little bit ago. Hopefully I didn't connect over anybody. We'll just take a quick peek around, see who's here. Doesn't look like anybody's here now that y'all have seizures from that. So we are on Vatsim. Click fly now. Let's go add this flight. We've got the latest nav data cycle. It just came out yesterday or the day before. I can't remember which. So I haven't done Seattle in ages in the simulator. Typically it's a fairly intensive area to try to fly into, just like normal. It's a big city, so it takes a lot of frames. Alright, weather in Reno, 260 12, gusting to 20. Ouch. Boy, pick your poison here. I guess south flow. 16 right. Seattle, and let's just make sure. Times 2114. The 28th. Looks like winds may start shifting around to the north here. We got 10 miles, a few at 7,000, 11,000, and 150, 115,000, and 190, broken several layers of clouds. Seattle's reporting winds out of the west, southwest a little bit. Probably going to be, what, 16 center maybe. So we'll try that. And we'll just say 22Z just in case. Let's see what they give us for packs here. That's fine. US domestic. And now I'm going to go edit that right away. As first 6 will be the southbound RNAV. So we could probably go out to Blackjack, I would imagine. Whoops. There's the Great Circle. So Hawk 6. we'll have a look at this. So it looks like it's planned us from Lakeview. Key West, I think, terminates there. It's a hard 6. 11 and 10. There's Battleground, so pretty straightforward. Direct Pyram, J5 Lakeview, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Scattered at, is that 1,000? Broken 32 overcast. Let's see what we get for alternates here. Yeah, we'll just use BFI as our alternate there. Alright, so zero fuel weight today is going to be 115,253. Let's go run takeoff data. Take just a second to load up here. There we go. And flaps 5. Let me compute first, sorry. Then we'll run that. Okay. Hopefully it's not lagging too bad. I tried to stream Far Cry the other day. Didn't turn out too well. There we go. Alright, so looks like it's going to give us takeoff 2 at 34C. Sorry. 132, 133, 137 are the V speeds. Release fuels 11,204. FAR reserves are 3.4. Yeah, full flaps is fine. Okay, should be good. VRF 127 approach 133. We'll update the flight plan with all those goodies. Tailwind component, really, 4 knots. Alright, it's going to be 400 on the way up. Release that, send us over to TOPCAT real quick for payload. CFW 115, 253, good, good, good. 24.2, stab trim 4.9. 3.9 there, that pretty much is pretty close to what our what we dispatched for arrival fuel. Let's see who we're putting in first. 9 and then 108 in the back. And cargo wise is 1666 and 1812. Okay. I think we're ready to file. Pretty straightforward. 738 slant, Lima 22 off, 400. We're IFR 545. And there's our goodies. And let's file up. And now we need descent winds. Top of climb. We're ISA plus 6255 at 40. And descent forecast. 350 is going to be 122 at 30. At flight level 280 is going to be 123 at 40. And 210 is fine. 127 at 23. So that should work. We can export this to the aircraft. Voila. Underload 16851, that's always good. Alright, we're done there. Done here. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the approach real quick. RNP 0.12, we can shoot that. Decision height 758, that's below mins. For current weather anyways, 328 above the ground. If we were RNP 30, we'd be at 834. We can take the Z if we want. That's fine there. I'm going to leave this up for just... So Oakland's on 119.97. One 19.97.
United 22 to send that pilot's discussion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend pilot's discussion 240 United 22 heavy.
Put in our cruise altitude here. TDZ is 430. Cabin utils on, everything's set up there. Do CDU pre-flight. First thing is payload. Said release fuel was 11204. Just gonna check the stream health right quick. So far we haven't dropped anything. So looks like minor issues. Uh, 9 and 108 we said. And 1666 for 1812. Current Eric cycles is 1805. Good through 26 May or 26K. We're going to double D rate down to 34C on that. That's good. Alt program still good. And pausing it now.
United 22 descend via the dig at 2 arrivals, San Francisco altimeter 3008.
The dig at 23008, United 22 Heavy.
So GPS left and right side both in agreement. We can take the left. And let's grab our route. Whoops. There we go. Reno to Seattle 01. Execute and activate and execute. 16 right, wasn't that what we were planning? What would I say for the alternate BFI? And if we have to, we'll take that via mist. Hello, mist. It's interesting. Let's try that again. Doesn't like that, huh? Okie dokie. We can still go. Zephyr 6. Blackjack.
Back at 9281, contact NorCal approach 133.95.
RNAV Z16 center.
NorCal approach 123.95, American 9281.
Via Vashon. And the arrival. Hawk Z6. Hawk Z616 Bravo, I think that's right. Via Lakeview. Alright, let's go audit this. Initial heading's 164. Stick that up here. And we don't know what ATC is going to give us, so we'll leave the altitude window alone for right now. We'll go over to plan mode. Pop this out so you guys can see that. There's the Zephyr. And Battleground 240. Battleground at or above 240. Patera at or above 220. Hawks at 12 or above. Yada yada yada. That all works. Look at that lineup. So technically it's vectors. Although it's doubled in there. Vashon. We can Up select that. Yeah, no, we can't. Can't up select off vectors. Let me double check. So Key West is where it terminates. Oh, there's Vashon, sorry. I believe Key West is where it terminates. See if it'll let me delete the... We want Key West, then Vashon. So Key West vectors, Vashon. Yeah. Alright, I gotta figure out how to... we don't need vectors, so we can just pull that out. That'll work just as good. There's the approach, right on, right on, right on, right on. Auto brake to RTO. Time to go do perf init. CI is 25, and we said 3.4 for FAR reserves. 400 for the cruise with winds 255 at 40. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if the ZFW matches with what we got. 115 to pretty freaking close. We can take that. We are a double D rate to 22K for 34C. Climb one out of here. Not worried about that. We'll get rid of that. Let's go make sure the winds are the same as online as what they are. 20016. Jesus. No slope, 1,500 for acceleration is fine, and 3,000 for thrust reduction. In DAP 2, 800 for engine out acceleration, no cutback.
Telephone Center, Unit 2992 with you of 9,000 for 16,000. If you could just give us a heading off of Vera for some testing.
5.02, it says 1.
2992, good center, resources call for 308. Then that's the last part again?
137.
We just like a heading westbound for some testing while we're at 16 for a little while. United 2992, I just want to know what heading you need and when you'll need them. We'll just present heading then, 2994. United 2992, Roger, fly present heading. 2992.
28 is 123 at 40. And 350 is 122 at 30. One, 2, 2 at 30, 1, 2, 3 at 40, and 2, 1, 0. 127 at 23.
United 878, descend via Diamond 3 arrival.
You stand over at Diamond 3 arrival, United 878.
United 22, contact Nortel approach 133.95.
Let's request boarding.
North Flight 123.95, United 22 Heavy.
Current altimeter 299er. Let's finish setting up the so the no descent path after Vashon. I'm going to put it before on the speed restriction. I'll see if that helps us out a little bit. That may not, because this is a hard altitude here, and 3.1 to go down 1,000, it's hard saying. Those guys board up already? Jesus. So not too terribly worried about that right now. Let's finish setting up the MCP for the FO. Or his EFIS rather. We're good there. Who is that jackwagon? Alright, takeoff 2 and 34Cs in the ICAS there. 93.1's our target in 1. V-speed's in the PFD. Flight directors can go on. LNAV and VNAV.
Speaker 285, flight level 360.
Armed LNAV and VNAV all in the FMA.
Speaker 285, open center squawk 3364.
137. Call and get a clearance here.
3364, Speaker 285.
Make sure he's still the only one on. Good afternoon, Oakland, American 545, Reno, Bravo 5, current weather to Seattle.
Right here, 545 over center, good afternoon, expected PDC.
So we'll get a PDC from ZOA here. It's a pre-departure clearance. There we go. Part Reno 2208, flight level 400, Reno Zephyr 6, so 2208Z.
Speed rated 285, radar contact 902 miles southwest of the Rome VOR, safe
all the way
level.
up to 400.
Flight level 360, Spirit 25.
And our squawks.
Spirit 25, I didn't have a reading on that, that's free advice, ready to copy.
3226. Everything else
Ready
is
to
good.
copy, Spirit 25.
Normal on the clearance.
Speed rated 35, cleared to the San Francisco airport via after percussion via direct legs. And Bodega 2 arrival, maintain flight level 360.
Roll. He gave us flight level 400 unrestricted.
Clear direct legs for Bodega 2 arrival, maintain flight level 360, Super 285.
All right. Are these guys? Have they loaded up yet? I'm already. 2208 was our. Okay, we're good.
Oakland Center, Southwest 5890 is listed climbing through 13613,000.
Southwest 5890 Oakland Center, verify assigned flight level, call to maintain flight level 330.
Here come the bags.
Better. Boeing 2 Mike Tango descent at pilot's discretion, maintain fall to 240.
Sure, it's taking a while for these freaking bags to make their way over here. Come on. Quit jacking around, kids. Alright, I'll be right back.
Boeing tonight, Tango descend via Bodega 2, arrival San Francisco, altimeter 3008.
Alright, looks like they're finishing up here. Let's go fire up this APU. Boarding complete. Let's close it up. Put him on the legs page. Was our trim was like 5.02.
United 878, contact NorCal approach 133.95, good day.
Welcome to 133.95, United 878, bye-bye.
That'll work. Take us off ground power, actually.
Oakland Center, Southwest 1507 with you. Direct Cypress climbing through flight level 150.
Parking brake can come on.
Southwest 1507, Oakland Center, verify a sign flight level, climb and maintain flight level 330.
And we'll get ready to push.
Okay, we're going to 330 for Southwest 1507. Can you repeat the other part?
Southwest 1507, verify a sign flight level, verify you're assigned 190.
Beacon can come on.
We're direct Cypress right now. Southwest 1507.
Okay. Southwest 1507, the last control, did they assign you flight level 190? You're clear like Los Angeles now.
Hello, Captain. We are ready.
Yeah, he gave me 190, and we'll be direct Los Angeles now. Southwest 1507.
transponder can come on.
Chemical Lieutenant Redwood 964 with you, climbing out of 13,000 from NorCal.
Redwood 964, consider climbing team level 290, say assigned to flight level.
Climbing flight level 290, only were given 1990 with 964.
Roger.
Check completed. Live has been inserted.
Brakes off.
There, correction, yeah, 2992, request climb flight level 310, and if we can make a left turn to somewhat about 180.
Switch to the
United 2992, climb maintain flight level 310, turn left heading 180.
Up to 180, up to flight level 310, United 2992.
rise in oil pressure, looking for 26 and 1. Bring in the gas. Number 1 can go now. There's that. Not very good. Pushback. GSX. Alright already.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Verified. On gens now. APU can come off. Lead can come off. Isolation valve go to auto. Packs can go to auto. Everything looks good. Yes. Cancel recall. 2 good engines. 21.5. And 66 max motor engine blank out. Alright. Call Oakland for taxi. Whoa, shit. I don't know why it does that with the parking brake.
Unlocking gear.
Flap
Redwood
stop.
964, correct Los Angeles.
Tow truck disconnected.
Clear Los Angeles, Redwood 964.
Look for guidance on the left-hand side. 2141.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Bye-bye.
Going to my Tango, contact NorCal approach 133.95. Hi there.
I don't know if he'll be controlling us or not, but just in case. Center American 545, Reno Bravo 5, ready to taxi 16 right.
American 545, wind 190 at 16, gust 27, altimeter 299 to 0, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha.
Hey, 16 right via Alpha 545, thanks. Let's do it. Did I turn on my taxi light? No, not yet. Brakes off, let's get at it.
Yeah, please connect and radio 964, step away from it.
Radio 964 again.
Can we just step away for a minute?
Radio 964, approved, request advising back.
Alright, thanks.
There we are. Try this pulling me, it's gonna try to weather vane me. Jesus.
Oakland Center, Delta 233 is with you for IFR to Los Angeles.
With you, going pro next week.
American 545, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 16 right, cleared for takeoff, American 545, thanks.
Delta 233, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 270, say altitude leaving. Delta 233, Oakland Center, climb maintain full level 270, say altitude leaving. Climbing through 17,000 to flight level 270, Delta 233.
Alright, we've been cleared for takeoff here.
Delta 233, I have a reading of my net free bus ready to copy. Delta 233, say again please. Yeah, 2992, we've completed everything we need and we're ready to come back in. United 2992, roger. United 2992, correct. Pirate, cross Pirate, I maintain 10,000, San Francisco altimeter 3008.
directly to Pirate. Pirate at 10:29:92.
Oakland Center, November 6142 with you at 20,000 to land in San Francisco.
Number 6142 Oakland Center, squawk 3327.
3327 in blocks for 6142.
Alright, 40%. Takeoff thrust. (92) 1, 2 good engines, takeoff thrust set. Knots, check. Past that.
We're 6142 radar contact over the Oakland Airport. Fly present heading vector for the sequence.
Copy, vector proceeding for 6142 flight.
Positive rate, gear up. V2 cross 400 feet, can engage the autopilot. N1 engaged, LNAV charging. Alright. Go to flat.
6142, turn right heading to 5.
Something say again please for 6142.
Why do I have
November 142, turn right heading to 50.
Right to 250 for 6142.
Right to 545, radar contact, stay altitude.
545, 7.1.
Right to 545, roger, cloud maintain, level 290.
290 for 545, thanks.
Yeah,
For some reason it didn't capture that. Now we're going to get to
Delta 573 Oakland Center, maintaining flight level 360 on the way to San Francisco.
yeah, Shane.
573 Oakland Center, squawk 3267.
Delta 573 squawk 3267.
Alright, going through flaps 1, going through our up speed here. I don't call F mod, Shane, come on now.
Get a another 550. Can I get a practice to the Oakland Airport?
Flaps up. I am
On
F mod.
Can I get practice? Can I fly to the Oakland Airport?
Who's requesting that?
Get a 550.
And where are you there?
4,000.
I am F mod. I don't care about no range.
Excuse me?
We're gonna beat.
Where are you?
We should beat minimums by about.
I am about. I am north of Los Angeles, area.
Oh God, somebody else
Okay,
going pro.
how many jurisdiction in the area for you to change approved?
Somebody else going pro.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, we're going to start our northbound turn now towards Blackjack.
Delta 573, I'm going to be gone for about 5 minutes. Any other requests?
573, couple things here. Radar contact, 20 miles northwest, minus VOR, say air contact.
Radar contact, Delta 573, I'm
There's
in a
Reno
Boeing
there.
737-800.
What is this guy
Are you
talking
Slam Lima?
about?
Wait, say that one more time?
Are you a
Are you RNAV capable?
Yeah. RNAV.
Affirm.
He doesn't know.
573, I'm routing. I'm pretty much ready to copy.
Alright, 250 and below 19.
Ready to copy, Delta Detroit.
Below 19 at width.
573, clear San Francisco Airport, now by direct inyo. 9-3 arrival. Maintain flight level 360.
Leaving Reno behind here. Yeah, we're below 250 and below 190. Unable, that's fine. Delete the speeds probably. The train can come off. Chart doesn't have that. Max 250, that's fine. We don't need to worry about 280 at Hawks.
Southwest 1507, radar service terminated. Please change of group.
Over to Unicom, Southwest 1507, Mike.
Later. Southwest 573, radar contact lost. Number 142, turn right, heading 310.
Right, G310 for November 6142.
Look at that view.
United 2992, verify cross pilot and maintain 1010,000. United 2992 open. 29, did you go? United 2992, verify you're descending across pilot at maintain 1010,000.
Hey, for me, just vacated 31 now.
I think he gave us 290.
Okay.
There's Reno there. Barely. Now we're in the clouds again. Blackjack, here we are. Should complete the departure onto Pyram now.
Oakland Center, Southwest 1368, checking in, climbing through 15,000 for 19,000.
Southwest 1368, Oakland Center, climb maintain, hold 350.
Climb maintain 50, Southwest 1368.
Alright, we made our off time.
Southwest 1368, cleared, direct, fine.
Clear direct where?
Southwest 1368, correct, Friant, Foxtrot, Romeo Alpha.
That's Fresno Friant.
Clear direct Friant, Southwest 1368.
Yeah, you know that one.
United 2992, contact Nortel approach 133.95.
3395, United 2992.
So I'm gonna give him a call. He doesn't need us at 290. Oakland American 545.
964 radar service terminated. Rover 964 radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
We'll see you later with 964.
American 545, climb maintain, call 400 and go ahead.
400 545, that's what we're asking. Thanks. Alright, alright, alright. On up to the cruise. Lake Tahoe there, and the off the left side of the wing, North Reno here. There's the airport. Sorry, North Reno down here. So on our way to Seattle.
We're 6142. I've had a reading on the Krno advisory. Copy.
Ready to copy for 6142.
We're 6142. Clear San Francisco Airport advisory. Point Reyes. Direct. You set to maintain 11,000 San Francisco altimeter 3008.
Director Reyes, descend and maintain 11,000 for number 6142. Can you text me the spelling of that waypoint, please? The 6142.
6142. Point Reyes. Do you want Papa Yankee Echo?
Bunch of pro players on here today.
You set to maintain 11,000.
Wow.
Director Papa Yankee Echo, VOR, descend and maintain 11,000 for 6142. Thank you.
Hey, flying Knott Hill Point Reyes.
Speedbird 285 requested start.
Speedbird 285, the set to maintain and fall to 240.
And maintain for level 240, Speedbird 285, thanks.
Oh, why it turned off traffic?
American 545, correct lake view.
Direct Lake View 545, thanks. Shortcut. Alright. Look at that. Gotta love it. Shortcut. Hello, Atomico 611. Thanks for watching.
Speedbird 285 to Sun PM, Bodega 2 arrival, San Francisco altimeter 3008.
Survey of Bodega 2 arrival altimeter 3008, Speedbird 285.
Starting to get ridiculous here. Hawks is at 270. Whoops. Key West 7 Vashon at 210, 6,000. Mandatory 6 210.
6142, verify direct point raised and direct San Francisco, about 2 to 3 miles to the west of it.
Copy, I'm flying direct to PYE for 6142.
Or 6142 on the right hand, turn clear direct San Francisco.
Copy, direct. Can you give me a heading, please, for 6142?
Okay, on your right turn, direct to San Francisco. You are navigable. If not, flying 150 when able, pursue direct San Francisco.
This guy is definitely going pro.
150, pursue direct San Francisco for 6142.
Wow.
DJ Open Center, United 748 with you, I have room 12.
This guy doesn't guarantee doesn't know what freaking hard have even means.
United 748, Open Center, squawk 3217.
One step. Open Center, Thailand, Continent, 5,
Alright,
Hard for Oakland Center, you're very broken with that. Eastern 325, checking in.
Seattle approach is online. Start looking at weather.
On Oakland Center, say again.
with you.
Jesus. All right. So, coming down the line, flight beams, Portland.
Southwest 59, impression 5890, radar service terminated, please change of print.
Being done by Bill Womack. You can bet that's going to be a smash hit. Killer airport.
United 748, radar contact 390 miles northeast of the Tonopah VOR. For 6142, contact NorCal approach 133.95.
Switching to 133.95 to 6142.
Delta 233, verify you're climbing the followable 270.
Taking us a little while to get up here to 400. There we go, 1,000 to go. Should have you in Seattle at 23:13, so just over an hour, about an hour and 7 minutes.
China Eastern 325, radar contact 20 miles northwest of Redwood, maintain flight level 350. American 545, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
2042 for 545, thanks, we'll see it.
There.
Got center. Something just turned off. Good afternoon, Seattle American 545, 400 smooth.
American 545, Seattle Center, good evening.
We're going to cheat a little bit. Approach is on 25.6. Preset that. Top of the set in 289. Frame rates are kind of taking a dump right now. So I kind of cheated and saw where I think American parks. It's going to be D8, D9, D10, if I remember right. So looks like the bases have lifted now all the way to well, to 1200. We're broken at 2000, overcast at 8500. So 1200. Let's just double check. Yep, we're more than good. So RVR of 29 or 5/8 visibility. Kind of odd. Anyways, more than good for that one. We'll just continue and plan for the RNAV Z16 center. Center American 545. I'd like to step away for just a second.
American 545, approved as requested. Report one back. Welcome back.
All right, here we go. Up in the ZSC territory. Austin Wilkins is the controller. He's an I3 instructor. And we've got Frank Miller as an I1. So get some ATC. Looks like they got Tower online too, don't they? Yes, they sure do. 119.9. Might as well load that. Any other goodies they got waiting for us? No ground yet. Delivery is on. Pretty much, pretty close to a full complement there. So Lakeview here in 50 miles, and that'll start the arrival. The Hawks 6. Uh-oh. Somebody go off? Did we lose somebody? Yeah, looks like center got disconnected accidentally, probably. Or maybe they're going to do a switch. I don't know. That's alright. We'll continue on in. Having a look around the world here. Here's Medford. Siskiyou County, I believe. Back. Somebody's back. Yep, Seattle Center.
Seattle Center, be right back.
Winds aren't terrible or anything up here. I don't know why we're getting I don't know why we're not fairly level. I think we're getting any cross-track errors? No. Odd. I took enough gas, I think I did. Turning towards Battleground now. 215 to Battleground, 197 for top of descent. Got Eugene, Oregon coming up here. Am I the only traffic in the sector? In Seattle, I got Portland and Seattle approaches on, and what the? Got one departure. One departure out of Boeing Field. Scheduled anyways. Got an arrival from Denver. Vatsim is a lot of, if you build it, they'll come. People start, oh no, we got United 335 down there going to San Fran. ZLA is not on yet, but they do have approach. Reykjavik's online. Anchorage is online. May dive in and get that Anchorage scenery by Aerosoft. The Count Anchorage Professional looks pretty good. I got Vancouver Center on, so.
Civil Center, good evening. 335. Gas station called Seattle Center, say call sign.
Yeah, here's
United 335. United 335 Seattle Center, go ahead. Yes, sir, United 335 is on the ground in North Bend. What's the weather? I'd like to pick up IFR to San Francisco, please.
North Bend.
United 335, clearance of request, standby.
That is 335, altitude filed as incorrect for direction of flight. Can you accept flight level tree 10 or flight level 290 or some other odd altitude?
Going pro next week.
10 works with us, yeah, 335, sorry about that.
Seattle ground now. 121.7. Whoops. Got the full run up.
Yeah, 335 clear to San Francisco, northbound 6 departure that has filed. Climb you said accept maintain 10,000. Departure with me, squawk 6647.
ATIS delivery ground tower approach and center.
Roger, Unit 335, clear to San Francisco via the northbound 6 and is filed. Climb via 6 up 10,000, departure with you, 6647.
180 at 6. 10 miles, 2,000 now. Looks like the weather's getting better.
Yeah, 335, read back correct. Advisory is expect 22.
Roger, we'll call you for taxi. We'll expect 22, United 335.
Guess we can grab the ATIS 118.
Landing runways 16 left and 16 right. Departing runways 16 left and 16 center. ILS support is in use. Simultaneous support.
That is weird. They're going to depart off the center. Well, still the same. Why would they do that? Yeah, that can't be right. Well, either way, the only thing that changes really are
Seattle Center, South, excuse me, United 312. 312 Seattle Center. Yeah, sir, United 312 on the ground northbound, fire to San Francisco, please.
guess we'll
United 312, clear to San Francisco, radar vector is Roseburg, that has filed, plan via said. Departure with me, squawk 6626.
Alright, United 312 San Francisco has filed departures of the 6626 and we have no sit filed.
Yeah, 312, my apologies. Maintain, let's just go maintain 5,000 sisters or initial. Maintain 5,000, expect tree 10 and 10. Readback is, you can expect runway 22 for departure. Did you have the weather?
Good, the weather initial 5-2, 310, 10 minutes after 312.
Another 45 minutes to go. We'll have you on the ground. So going into a high density area for FS with weather, I can't imagine my frame rates are going to be out of single digits. This will be interesting.
Seattle United 335 contact runway 22 northwest.
Yeah, 335, runway 22 taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross 13.
We'll just start our descent almost right over.
G2 via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 13, headed 335.
Almost right over Portland there.
American 545, pilots discretion, descend via the Hawk 6 arrival, runway 16 transition. Currently the Portland altimeter is 29904, Seattle altimeter 29903.
Okay, Hawk 6, 16 transition, will descend with the arrival 545.
Weather Center, good afternoon. Japan Air 1 Heavy, report to the title of 330.
Japan Air 1 Heavy, Seattle Center, good evening.
Seattle Center, United 335, ready for departure, runway 22 northbound.
Yeah, it's 335, runway 22 on departure, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, wind 220 at 14.
Runway 22 on departure, runway heading, cleared for takeoff, runway 22, United 335. Seattle, United 312, taxi north.
Yeah, 312, runway 22, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross 13.
22 via Alpha Charlie, cross 13.
Yes, 335 radar contacts. Climb maintain level 310. Resume the northbound 6 departure.
310, resume the northbound 6, United 335.
Alright, so we've been cleared down.
Seattle Senior, Alaska 1818, flight level 10,500 for 150.
Alaska 1818, Seattle Center. Altitude checks, climb maintain level 330.
It's at 760 for
Okay,
minutes.
330, 1818.
Seattle Center, United 312, ensure those 22 airplane pressure.
Yeah, 312, runway 22, clear for takeoff on departure fly, runway heading, wind is 220, just updated now 14.
Okay, takeoff 22 on departure, runway heading, United 312.
advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Seattle-Tacoma International Airport 8 is information Bravo. 2210 Zulu. Rambling 80 at 6. Visibility 10. See clouds at 2,000. 3,200 broken. 9,000 overcast. Temperature 13. Dew point 8. Altimeter 299 degrees. Landing runways 16 left and 16 right. Departing runways 16 left and 16 center. ILS supports is in use. Simultaneous support in use. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
United 312 radar contact. Climb and maintain level 310. Make right turn. Right turn heading 085 direct to Roseburg VOR. Making a right turn for proper spacing, please. 085 to 310. Yeah, 312.
Alright, I'll just change this to 16 right. This seems kind of odd.
Seattle Center Delta 51, climbing through 13,800, heading up 060.
Delta 51, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 370, proceed on course.
Climb maintain level 370 on course 51.
Yeah, the 312, I'm showing you on a pretty much 350 heading, able to continue that turn direct to Roseburg.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
Yeah, 312, no problem. Go ahead and change that heading now to 100 for Roseburg.
Stop at descent coming up here in about 15 miles. not going to be able to see Portland, that's for sure. Bins are 770 now. So we're going to plan on a 16 right, RNAV Zulu 16 right. Full complement of jokers on today. Seattle Center looking good. So just coming over Portland now. I think that's Astoria maybe. Past Olympia up here somewhere.
Afternoon, Seattle Center United 434, Debbie's with you, passing through 5,000 direct to Army.
United 434, Seattle Center, climb maintain level 350.
Okay, understand. Declared climb and maintain flight level 350 for 434 Heavy.
Whoops. Double check RNP real quick. RNP 15, we can go RNP 10.10. RVR 34 or 3/4, easily make that. Mins are 770, we're well above that. 2,000 and 5,000 for the missed approach altitude. Climbing right to Zurley. Not to scale here. Once we get in here over Hawks, we should pop on there, geo-referenced. Hawks is right there.
Hey, yeah, 312, we cleared direct, Roseburg. Yeah, 312, that is affirmative, you are cleared direct, Roseburg.
Is that Rainier right there? Or is it one of the sisters or whatever? So you can see on vertical profile we're looking fine. Put up the VSD, get the spinning wheel of death while it brings that up. So looking at the entirety of the approach, or the arrival, we're looking good. Top of the clouds are well below the peak there, the mountain. So Patera's at or above 220. Excuse me.
Seattle Center, Alaska 551, Safety Port level 360.
Alaska 551, Seattle Center, good evening.
Boy. I think I'm gonna make some burgers tonight. Yum, yum.
6,000
Got it 4645, climb maintain fellow trees 70, good evening.
Coming up on Krieg now.
Seattle Local 51, just step away from the flight deck for 5 minutes.
Delta 51 approved as requested, report back.
Hawks in 23. above 12,000 at locks at 270 knots. Then we'll have line pikes.
And everyone, welcome back. Sky was 4645, can you confirm you're on the RF6 departure?
You're on the Harbor 6 departure.
Picking up a little traffic here. Here's us right here. Have pikes above 12,000, below 15,000, 250 knots.
American 545, contact field approach 125.6.
Forward approach 25.6, American 545, thank you.
United 335, contact Oakland.
Afternoon approach, American 545, descending through 19 with the Hawk 6, 1-6 transition, and Bravo looking for RNAV Zulu, 1-6 right.
American 545, Seattle approach. Good evening. You can expect the RNAV Zulu for 1-6 right. Information, Charlie is current. I'm sure you said you had Charlie. The itinerary at Seattle, what is it right now? 2993.
Okay, Charlie, now current 2993, American 545, RNAV Zulu, 1-6 right, thank you.
Approach reach 3,000, right? You go to 1-6.
Reach 3,000, roger. With 170 F6.
We're taking off 1-6, reach 3,000.
Man, shit.
Seattle departure, good afternoon to you, sir. Tico 16 heavy, climbing 2,400 for 7,000.
Tico 060 heavy, Seattle departure. Good evening. Your radar contact. Continue the symbol 1 departure, except climb and maintain 15,000.
We'll go ahead and leave terrain and weather radar off for right now.
Continue the summit departure and climb that 1415,000, Tico 6.
15,000, just 060.
Not sure why.
15,000, Tico 6 heavy, thank you.
We're coming in so bingo. I don't usually do this, I'm gonna cheat. I thought the fuel was a little low.
Reach 2000 Seattle departure, your radar contact continue to Memphis 3, departure so climb maintain 15,000.
Team Memphis 3 and climb maintain 15,000 and reach 2000.
American 545, traffic ahead 10 miles, C-17 climbing out of McCord. We'll turn to the east, should be no factor, you may just pick them up.
545, thanks.
Eco 060, heavy contact Seattle Center, now 124.2, good evening.
152, 5960 heavy, have yourself a great afternoon, sir.
You too.
Alright, we're in the soup. Coffee coming up, and then breathe at between 10 and 11. We're still on track for that. Down to
American 545, proceed direct fashion, cross fashion, 6,000, clear for the RNAV, Zulu, 16 right approach.
A direct fashion for 545, thank you. Forgot what I was going to do. There's that traffic. Set 125 on the vertical. Alright, we're all set up. No descent path.
Reach 3,000, contact Seattle Center, now 124.2, good evening.
We're still 12.2 of the evening, reach 2000.
So we've been cleared direct to the approach. We're right on target. Spinning wheel of death. I'm gonna turn DME updating off also. If I can remember how to frickin' do that. Frame rates are pretty bad. Variable at 310 miles, few at 2100 and 5500, overcast at 7000. So we're going to be in this for just a few more thousand feet. go ahead and throw terrain up here real quick. Water's is in cyan. Need to be at Bastion at 6. Uh-oh, don't do that. VNAS starting to catch up a little bit, maybe. Go and intervene on that. We're going to speed intervene us down 220. So we're just helping us out a little bit. In a notch. There's the airfield here. There's BFI there. Raise 5 or above. We're gonna be okay. Downtown Seattle.
That's 545, you can contact the tower 119.9. Your traffic was definitely in the pattern on the west side. Looks like you've supplied a pretty wide pattern, so should be no factor. Tower knows your call.
Okay, over to tower on 19.9 for 545. Thanks. Have a good one.
You can take it.
Afternoon tower, American 545, RNAV Zulu 16 right.
American 545, Seattle Tower, wind variable 3, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, American 545, thank you. White over red, we're on the final approach course, getting ready to cruise on through that right now. 127 feet right.
5624, contact departure of 1.
Speed brake is on. It's a short
Going
final.
over to departure, good night. Alaska, first one.
God, frame rates are horrible.
Departure, Alaska, 5624,
downwind
you,
to
3000.
runway 16, sunset.
Alaska 624, Seattle departure. Receive direct battleground when able to find the
Sky Hawk, South 4 Hotel, over Roger, continue downwind, I'll call your base.
Three green indicated. Full flap set.
Alaska 5624.
On speed, on
Roger,
profile.
November 4, so.
Stabilized approach. Continue. Yeah, the scenery's not even frickin' loading hardly. God. Can put down the brakes. Oh my god, this is bad. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if I can land this. Look how choppy this is.
1,000.
1,000, check, continue. God, 5 frame.
74 Hotel,
Oh my God.
your discretion, caution, wait turbulence for the landing 737, one variable 3.
Alaska 5624, contact Seattle Center 12412, could you
1242, good evening. Alaska 5624.
Project Fritz, land November 4 Hotel.
500, check, runway environment looks good. We're gonna call it. Continue. My airplane. My throttles. I already hit that. Oh God, look at that chop. Jesus. Oh my God. Stop that autopilot. No, that was freaking horrible. My brakes.
American 545, welcome to Seattle, landing to the left when able, and hold short 16 now.
Left when able, short 16 left, American 545.
American 545, that'll be short of 16 center.
Yeah, 16 center, sorry, 545. Oh my God, these frame rates are killing me. That might have been a little bit short, kids. So I definitely need a stronger PC to do that with. Lights can come off. So you can see the new sky bridge as it's being built.
American 545, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left.
Cross 16 center, hold short, 16 left, 545. I think I can log that as 2 landings officially.
American 545, cross 16 left, hold short of Bravo, contact ground 121.7, have a great evening.
Cross 16 left, hold short Bravo, and we're to ground 545, thanks.
November 7274 here, tell them finals. Landed.
God, man, my frame rates are so freaking bad right now. Just clickety click. It probably looks horrible on the stream. God, I can't even barely move on this.
Just look up.
Ground American 545, clear to left side on Bravo for deep here.
American 545, South Grand, good evening. You going anywhere, citizen?
Sorry, say that again. We're going to be in the D gates, 8, 9, or 10. Be okay. Ground 545, you still there? The hell?
545 South Grand, I guess I'm trying out. The concourse to your gate is to your right, taxing the ramp via Bravo.
Okay, to the right via Bravo 545, thanks. God damn, this is impossible to control.
Spirit Wing 1533. Roman 16 left, active on Bravo, Charlie, and please stand by.
Come on.
Spirit Wing 1533 on left, active on Bravo, Charlie, and the bill is under 993. Active on Bravo, Charlie, we have 2993, Spirit Wing 1533. November 727 Hotel, Cessna holding short of Bravo, request taxi to General Aviation. Number 727 Hotel, Roger.
Jesus,
hold still for now. The DA is on the other ramp, so we're going to have to wait a little bit to get back there. Roger, waiting for restrictions, November 4 Hotel. Delta Falls 35, is it your restriction? Yeah, approach, Spirit 650 Alpha, we have Charlie on the Olympia 2, Delta Falls 35, left, follow Spirit Wing
750 Alpha, CL approach. Thanks for Charlie, Spirit Wing 216, house field after 145 Seattle City.
Actually, we got another request. How about Bay Visual 16 right?
Yeah, we can probably match that. Looks like the ceiling's now at 5,500, so you can expect to be a big visual. Depart Olympia heading 020. After Olympia, descend maintain 4,000.
Okay, Olympia heading 020, descend 4,000. 6050 Alpha. We're going to come down to about 270 knots.
That works for me.
Come on, go. Alaska's gonna help us out on this one. If I can even park, man, this thing's barely movable right now.
Number 727 Fort Hotel program. Can you do 180 in 2 seconds? November 727 Hotel, sorry, repeat that last transmission. Number 727 Fort Hotel, not a problem. Can you do a 180-degree turn to the right on your present movement? Roger that, 180, November 4 Hotel. Number 74 Hotel, contact Signal Tower 119 you'll get to use 76G around 50. Contact tower on 1190, November 4 Hotel.
Seattle ground, Delta 2020 ready. Taxi, runway 16 left.
Delta 2020, Seattle ground, good evening. Pushing runway 16 left. contact would be on Bravo and Charlie, the signal altimeter 29993.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
runway 16 left, via Bravo, Charlie, altimeter 29993, up to 24.
Come on. I turned off traffic. Now I need to turn the transponder off, but god dang. Should clear the ring, so let's have a look outside.
Clear wing 1533, contact Kettle Center, person 76050 Alpha.
19-9, clear wing 1533, thank you.
Have 0 Alpha.
Did about 16 right, can we change it 16 center?
I have that request, I'll coordinate that with our.
Thank you.
Well, sorry about the choppiness, guys. I need a better PC is all. That's all there is to it. It's too much with the real world weather and being on the...
Advisor offering it, tower says that's okay. You can plan for the bay visual 16 center approach.
And being on the network.
Number 3 for departure, contact Kettle Tower 119.9. Have a good pleasure.
Okay, thanks for the ATC going time. I'll turn on. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, can't even pan around hardly. But here we are. Look, American took delivery of a Max 737 already. How about that? Boy, I've been missing out.
There's a Advisor Alpha. Bay is 9 miles. You're 1 o'clock before stay in sight when you're down on it.
All right.
Okay, we'll look through these clouds and we'll give it a go.
Let's see what it was. Only
And expedite your
401.
descent down to 3,000.
Only 401 after that crap.
Thank you much.
Flying 861, requesting 05 Seattle at Kilo Papa Alpha Echo.
Alright, we'll disconnect. We'll call out a flight, if you want to call it that. Thanks for tuning in. Derwicki's done a real good job with this scenery, in my opinion. So next flight probably would be out of Renton, maybe. I think we'll pick it up out of there. Do a little. We'll have them do a in-out on this plane. Somebody else will position it up there. We'll go out of the delivery center. But not sure if we'll make that tonight or not. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry about the choppiness again, but see y'all next time. Have a good one.